morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. Last episode, we installed a Kicker Hideaway subwoofer on Bobbie's Jeep Wrangler Black Bear Edition. We didn't button up the rear cargo area because today we are installing
Android Auto.
She liked my Jeep so much that she just had to get one of her own. And the funny thing is, it's the exact same Android Auto deck. So we're going to be installing that on her Black Bear today. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. The good thing is, it's going to go much faster than it did last time.
Absolutely. We learned a lot last time. We had to
reprogram the radio, reprogram the Maestro. Today, it's going to go much, much smoother. So I'm going to leave a link to the eye in the sky here on how that 2015 install went, just in case you need to reference that for today's video. But I think we're about ready to get started.
Let's go.
I need coffee. It's afternoon, but I still need coffee. I need coffee. I was just kidding. It's not really in the box. Big catch. I think we got all the parts. And guys, please forgive me, but we've kind of already got our wiring harness prepped and ready to go. The last time we did this, we kind of learned that that was kind of one of the things that if we didn't do up front, then, well, we were going to be battling all these wires in all the weird places. So definitely check and make sure you have all your software updates for your Kenwood deck or Pioneer or whatever deck that it is that you're installing. In addition to, make sure you have the latest firmware on your Maestro RR connector because, well, if not, you're going to have to take it back out. Just FYI, you might actually want to put your Maestro where you can remove it later. Easily. What we do is we put ours actually right behind the actual glove box, so when you take the glove box out, then you can actually pull your Maestro out right there. First step, you got to remove the power window controls, and sometimes this gets a little touchy, especially if you don't want to scratch or dent your plastic. And Bobbie is usually pretty picky, so I usually end up having to do this. And we've done this dozens of times, but we're still not pros. A plastic screwdriver would come handy. $7mm. Before Bobbie gets too far, I figured I might want to disconnect the battery. Precautionary measure. This little fella was a booger bear. Almost forgot. You have to remove that bracket in the back of the radio. This thing has this weird press a button call 911 thing, and it's MOA, so we had to actually disconnect it. Hopefully when we get it back together it'll actually still work, but I'm not really sure. Right now I got to get to cutting the dash. Okay guys, we have our Maestro RR and our CH1 T-harness here. The T-harness is already plugged into the Maestro. We're going to see if we can't fish that up from the glove box and see if we can't make this work. Left side is from the actual Jeep, right side is from the Maestro. We're going to plug them in. We're not done yet. Got a lot more to do. We got to clean up all this wiring and test this thing out, but man, there's a ton of wires in here. I just completely forgot. Alright guys, we got the Android Auto unit installed. This time we did not cut this plastic trim piece as high as we did on my Jeep. Last time we actually cut it way up here, and well, it left a lot of flimsiness in the dash. when it was all put together, it really didn't matter. But this time we just wanted to be a little bit picky about it. So now we're going to wrap this thing up, and, well, then Bobbie gets to play with it.
Woohoo! Yay!
You excited?
I am.
Android Auto is really, really cool, babe. You're going to really like it. So now we got to put all these wires in. We tested the backup camera. We tested the ODB2. Everything is working as it should. We're going to run our remote wire back to the amp and get all this stuff tied up. Guys, we finally got the Android Auto installed. And I'm not going to lie, it's like pitch dark out right now. And it's really not that late. It's like 7:30. But we did get it installed. And the fact of the matter is the install didn't actually go that bad at all. I mean,
no, it didn't. It went pretty smooth.
When you go to install those wires and you have to run all the wires underneath the dash, and babe, what'd you think about Android Auto in your Jeep?
I'm really excited. Not just the sound, I mean all the other different features. I mean it's kind of like
told you.
Apple versus Android. You can do so much more with Android. I mean it's awesome, you know. And,
told you.
Oh, we found out about that update where you can actually reply and get not only text messages but messenger messages, and we use that app a lot, so I'm really gonna love that.
She's talking about Facebook Messenger. So Android Auto just got updated, and now you can get Facebook Messengers on Android Auto as well.
I'm gonna love that, man. I use that app a lot. Whatever. Call me crazy.
So Bobbie has finally upgraded to the 21st century, believe it or not. And the Android Auto is awesome. It's actually really, really cool. I got it in my Jeep. She's got it in her Jeep. It's actually not that bad. It's really, really good. If you're looking at installing this Kenwood DDX9703S, please check the description below. There's some product links there for you to install that or get the parts that you need. It wasn't actually that bad. It is a little pricey, but gosh, guys, it's well worth it.
It's worth it.
It's a great product. I've been happy with it in my Jeep, and now Bobbie gets to play with it too. So hopefully she'll be happy and, well, satisfied. I don't know.
I think I will.
Give it a couple of weeks. We'll see where that turns out. If you guys have any questions about installing Android Auto in your Jeep Wrangler or these particular products, we'll do the best that we can to answer those. But keep in mind, we are not pros by any means.
We learn by mistakes.
This is Bubba's Garage. We do the best we can with what we have. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them below. Meanwhile, we are wrapping up this episode. If you like this video, please give us a huge thumbs up. If you like this video and you want to stick around and find out what happens next right here on Bubba's Garage, please subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Good night.